Hello, Clay. Hello, hello. Aloha. Have you ever done traditional painting? Yes, my education is in traditional painting. Like, is in fine arts, traditional painting. That's what I studied. Why do you choose digital painting? I don't know. I mean, because it's faster. Like for client work, it's faster. It's easier to do something. But yeah, I don't know. Some years ago, I used to paint in traditional, but I don't know. I'm always busy with something, so yeah. But I miss digital traditional painting. That's one of my goals for this here is to start producing even if it's small things, but produce more things in traditional painting. I want to get back to oils, but there's always something. It's faster and easier to modify. Yeah, I guess that's. And there are some projects that I have to work in digital. Might sound strange, but yeah, there are some clients that for some projects that require everything to be done in digital. To see the process of what? Traditional painting? I mean, I draw a lot in traditional. That's my comfort zone. Traditional on stream. You will see eventually. I don't know when, but yeah, I plan on doing that something in traditional. I know I'm a bit rusty, but yeah. as they come. Can't wait to start. Yeah. Oh, do you also do traditional painting? Uh, But yeah, I guess that's I think I had this feeling that we will be seeing more and more traditional painting. I mean, I don't know. It's a feeling. Traditional and digital. Okay. Awesome. Gouache. I love playing with gouache. I remember in university, I was working on a it was a huge paper, like 2 meters or something. It was a dragon scene, and I was doing it in gouache, which was not a good experience, but I don't know. Like, it didn't work out, but it was a nice experience. But I never liked acrylics. I don't know why. I never enjoyed playing with acrylics. Yeah. Thing is, oils will always be the best, more versatile. But I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit scared of starting oils. Like, it's strange to say this, but I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit like uncertain of picking up the paint again. My sculptures with acrylic. Yeah, maybe like to paint the sculptures, maybe it's better, but I remember doing some like full paintings when I was in fine arts. Um, I never enjoyed acrylics for some reason, but maybe I like if I try it again. Yeah, I know. I have to, but I don't know, like it might not look like that's how things are, but lately, this past few weeks, I've been so blocked, like in terms of a bit of motivation, a bit of creativity too. I don't know. I've been haven't been the most productive artist for sure. I think you're burned out. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But it's not a good feeling. It's a, I don't know. I've been feeling strange as like as an artist, you know. I've been feeling strange this past few weeks. And yeah, it's not a good feeling, but well, I guess it could be worse. Life is going the same way, not perfect, but can't complain too much. Maybe we artists think too much. You know, I overthink, but I know artists that they don't at all. They don't overthink. I mean, they think, but don't overthink. But yeah, I've always had that problem with everything. Not just as an artist, is everything in life. I overthink a lot. Sometimes it hurts my productivity and I don't know my work, but I don't know. It's hard to control that, I guess. Same here. Yeah, it's like, and I think you understand this feeling. But I know artists that they just, I don't know, they just go with it. They just live. They are not afraid of trying stuff. I don't know. I guess there are advantages and disadvantages, I guess. Overthinking can be good sometimes. Gives depression, yep. Yes. Yeah. Like, I don't feel depressed, I don't have that problem, but I surely have a lot of anxiety. Plus, I love drinking coffee. I love drinking coffee so much. And I know coffee doesn't help with anxiety, but I don't know, at least I feel I like. Yeah, and you know what happens? The most anxious I am, the more coffee I drink, you know? Because it's like, this is strange, but it's like, you know, people that smoke, they, whenever they are stressed, they go and smoke a cigarette. I just go and make a coffee. And for years, I was doing that without even noticing. And then I started, like, I had to be honest with myself. And I was like, yeah, this is like a bit of an addiction, and I have to be honest with it. Whenever I go through like lots of deadlines, if work is not going the way I want, yeah, I go and just have another cup of coffee. One thing that I stopped doing, and that's a win, is especially when I was still living with my mom, I used to drink coffee after the dinner. Then I would go to bed like really late, but I don't do that anymore. Coffee isn't the worst addiction. Yeah, no, it's not the worst, but well, it's an addiction, or at least it was an addiction. I fall in that trap again when I am too anxious, which is like a death trap. You are anxious, you drink coffee, you get even more anxious. But it's like, I don't know, I just go for a walk, I stop in the kitchen, I make a coffee. I don't know, it's strange, it's hard to... one thing that I can't give up is the morning coffee. That has to be. It's good for anxiety. Oh yeah, I do. I go to the gym every day, and I don't know. But I've been feeling so tired after the gym session. No, this might sound like a lot of excuses, but I'm being really honest. Um, for example, 1 year ago or 2 years ago, when I went to the gym, I when I when I was going to sit down to work, I wasn't so tired as I am now. Like, for example, now I go to the gym in the morning. When I get home, I am so tired. Wait, someone is ringing the bell. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, thanks for the follow. How are you? Portuguese. I'm from Portugal. And thank you. Where are you from? Germany. Awesome. Not that far from here. Okay, okay, Clay. No worries. This is that your mama. Hey, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you. Doing good, man. Thanks. How about you? I'm doing good. Just the usual grind. Just give me a moment. The cats. Annoying cats. Hat. Oh. Running hard like Tony Hawk. Hat over. Nice. How are you? Felix? Love the clicky working noise. Is the ASMR. Stream lagging. I don't know if it's on me. I don't think it is. On my end, I think it's working well. But let me know if it's something on my end. How are you? Sheep. Chic whip. It's she-keep or chic-whip, or none of those. Is fuzzy. Face. Chic whip. How's it going? Ain't good. Same old, same old. Same shit, different smell. Like always. This art again. Oh, not again. Again. Shitty artist always working on the same painting. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm a joker. Such a joker. This Dan. You have finished this art? Really? I think it's far from being finished, but Might be a mistake. I never... I mean, to me this is a good sketch. Good sketching stage. Now I have to render it out. I mean, some parts are already decent, like this part here, but yeah, all of the rest needs work, like this dude. I've seen it in a while. Yeah, it's been a few days without working on this. No, I'm joking, not a sketch. It's a work in progress. I'm a joker. No, a sketch was... Let me show you the sketch. Okay, this is a sketch. Wait, why is not opening? Yeah, this is the sketch. Looks like a final painting now. The other one doesn't. I have to disagree on the other one. This is not a finished painting, but of course not a sketch. This is just it's getting there. It's just a painting that needs more hours of work. 20 hours? 30 hours of work on top? Maybe. And the color wheel. I don't always use this. Like you see, I use the pop-up palette. Really depends. I mean, sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Especially during the black and white phase, when I'm sketching, I use the slider a bit more, yeah. It really depends on the mood. Now, like, for example, my brush is X. X key is my brush. The palette is on A. Like here. If I click, this is the brush. Eraser is on E. Like, let me yes, it's a pop-up palette. Like this is so X. If I want to, like, if I click A, I have the palette there. Like if I want to increase the brush size, is Alt A. No, this Alt A is decrease. If I want to increase, is S, Alt S. See? Alt A or Alt S. So I can play with the size. Like this, like a game, like you playing Counter-Strike or something. You know, I have it all here. Yeah. The reason why I don't like B as a brush is because it's too far from everything. I want everything to be here on this area. Yes, like I'm playing Counter-Strike with on Clip Studio. I have all my grenades here. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. Up all night. Shift plus R is my pop-up. Yeah, but again, like I would have to press 2 keys for that. I prefer just pressing 1 key because I'm always using it, you know. But yeah, if it works for you, it's nice. And I have more, like F1 is select a range of colors, F2 is to flip the canvas, F3 is to save, like duplicate the file or something. F4 is save a JPEG, F5 is, I'm not sure what is F5. I don't think it's, I think it's nothing. F6 is to export the time lapse. Yeah, I have a bunch of different shortcuts. Yeah, but again, it's just the F keys are like tools that I use from time to time, you know. Except the flip canvas, but it's good. It works perfectly fine for me. I think it's nice when you pick your software, you go through the shortcuts, you find the shortcuts that work the best for you, because you will get used to it like really fast. In a few hours of work, you're already used to it. And if I want to pan, the painting is on space. Ah, yeah, if I want to color pick, it's Alt. That's why I use Alt S and A to increase and decrease, because I have Alt to pick the color, and then I can increase. Like, it works fine for me. I don't know, baby, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, and like Alt A and Alt S is to, for example, to smudge is the S tool. A is for the color wheel. Like I can do everything on these like 9 keys here. I don't use it. Like if I click on this one, the first one is switch to eraser, but I never used to it. And the back one is color pick, but I don't find it useful to, because I'm already grabbing the pencil like this. I want to just change the end position to click on the buttons. They don't work for me. I don't like. I prefer everything on the keyboard, and then I use the pen just to paint or draw or whatever we call this. I never use my pencil. Yeah, the same. Yeah, these guys that we were listening to, they are Australian. Aussie. Oh shoot, I closed it. Aussie, oi oi oi. I closed the window. Have you seen ads about the Toolbox gadget? No, not really. Toolbox gadgets. Let me check. Oh yes, I saw it. Yeah. Yes, it pops a lot on my hat too. Darling, won't you take me want to take me Use Toolbox. Oh, is it nice? Yeah, keyboard is amazing because you can do everything in here. You can play games. You can type. You can smash the keyboard. A bulky keyboard. Okay. It's a bit expensive. How much is it? $200. Okay. It's a bit expensive for something that I won't use. Use it once per year. I have not an iPad, but it's a Samsung tablet that I bought like 2 years ago, because I would be spending a couple of months traveling, and I remember I finished a couple of illustrations on that tablet. At that time I was enjoying it, but lately I tried working on it again, and I don't know, I don't like it as much as I used to. Mainly because the colors, they are a bit messed up. They're still listening. Yeah, don't worry. But nowadays I use the tablet for reading. Second hand S8 II, so cool. Yeah, yeah, mine is the S8 too, S8 Ultra, the bigger one, and yeah, it's nice. I got trapped on marketing. I bought it because I needed something, but if it was now, I would buy a laptop and a tablet instead. And I don't think I can sell that now. You think people will buy that? Yeah, but it's okay. I think I'm skipping gym tomorrow. I think I'll have a rest day. I'm recording the process of this painting, not just the time lapse. I'm recording like the screen, and so I can like post on YouTube after when I finish it. Sketch to color sketch. I think I showed you already that. It was very fast. I can show it to you if you want. Yeah. At your best. For the YouTube video, wasn't all that important. Okay, just make sure you subscribe. You hit the, no, you ring the bell button. Where's your YouTube channel then? Sorry, you will be wrong for you. Sorry, I usually share it in chat, but I will do it now. Wait. Just a moment. You work on gradient maps and paint on top? I didn't use any gradient maps on this one. Oh, thanks. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that much of a YouTuber. I would love, you know, like I love watching art videos. It's one of my favorite contents on YouTube. I would love to be comfortable, like creating videos, but I don't. Like I'm not comfortable doing those. Yeah. Speaking like You know, streaming, like for some reason, streaming is very, very different than that. It's just because you set everything and then you record and you work. Gradient mask. I didn't use any on this painting. Sorry, where did you see that? I used to do that more in the past. The YouTube video. Oh yeah, I still have a YouTube video there, right? A very old one. Oh yeah, this one. Sorry, 5 years ago. I didn't remember about this painting. But yes, I used to do more of those. And I still do if I need that in the process, you know. Just a tool that I explored on that painting. It was also a time that back in those days, I wasn't as comfortable as I'm now working with colors, you know? So I needed to go through every step, like first gradient maps and then build the color on top. Right now, I just go with the overlay layer on top, but I still need to start with black and white. After all these years, I keep painting first in black and white and then I apply color on top. Thanks, Felix. I haven't seen the time. Yeah, I think I have a couple of videos in private, but I have to check. Actually, let me see. I'm losing my focus. If I ever had focus. No. Yeah, I think I had one more video, but I deleted the video. I have shorts, more recent. I made some shorts. Which is better because it's like the videos I post on Instagram, I post on shorts. But I don't know, like posting on YouTube is not as fast as it is like to post on TikTok or Instagram. I don't want to distract you. Oh no, I'm like, feel free to do so. Sorry. You can keep messaging me. Sorry. I'm not losing focus because of you. I'm losing focus because I was talking with Clay earlier. I don't know. I've been too unfocused lately and too unproductive. These past weeks, they have been so unproductive. No, you're not. Feel free to chat with me. He's a bit young. Quando os dias para mim acumula doze beijos mesmo por trás. So what have you been painting lately? How's your piece going, Felix? Your market piece. It's going Gucci. Thanks for the follow, Senor Caio. Not too bad, not too many problems recently, than a few more hours on it. Oh, nice. You wanna share? If you want. If you don't, it's okay. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Holy biscuits. I don't remember. Okay. Só desta vez uma mensagem. Leia o meu texto. The mage art is still fairly early on. Felix is working hard. Ooh, nice. Good. What artist are you trying to understand? Okay, okay. Uma mensagem. Leia meu texto por amizade. Se quiser ter uma imagem. Eu acho que é muito novo. Muito novo. scholars. Ming Chen Shen. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that artist's work. Yeah. The very clean type of rendering that I could never achieve. This is on another level. It's amazing. There are so many great artists. Isn't that beautiful? Art is such a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. I think this playlist is on repeat. Repeat. Gonna spend probably most of this year studying them. So I can't study at this point. No, not really. Not really. Like, a copy can be a study, but it doesn't need to be, you know. For example, you can study the composition. And another thing, there might be some artists that don't agree with me, and it's fine. Sometimes if you want to study, you don't need to do anything. Sometimes the way you look at that work, you are studying the piece. For example, when I go to, like when I walk into a museum and I look at all those paintings, like at first I'm admiring them, but then I like to look at the composition, at what technique did the artist use, how did he apply the technique, like the transparencies of the paint, like how opaque are certain areas, like the lines, the composition lines. You can study that without like copying the painting. Just by looking at a piece, you can study it. And that's something you develop, you know. Sometimes, yeah, like it's the way you look at things. Like when you go outside, when you go for a walk, like it's a very sunny, bright day. If you look at how the light reacts on the objects, on the grass, on the buildings, the shadows, you are studying too, you know? Like, after that, you will apply those, like, what you learned, you will apply that on the painting, but studying, like, you can study everything, you know? There's an artist that you like, go through that artist's work. Just look at that artist's work every day. when you were painting something, try to look at that artist's work and trying to find like solutions for your work. But again, like eventually you need to do like master copy if you want. That is important too. But it's also nice to understand that sometimes you don't need to do a copy. It's just the way you look at something. Yeah. Yeah, and I did those too. Uh, when I was starting with art, you know, I used to do like copies of drawings, of paintings. That's also important. That's how a lot of people start. It's fine, it's nice. Um, it's just always remember that there are other ways of studying an artist's work. Yeah, for example, drawing. That's a lot. That's something also very, very important to study. And I mean, the best way to study drawing is to just fill sketchbooks and sketchbooks and sketchbooks. Like I still have my sketchbooks from university, and I have a ton of them. Like I was drawing every single day, even if it was just a tiny scribble. I don't know what's going on, but my cats are annoying today. Jesus. Thanks for follow. I try not to do anything at all unless it's very intentional. Let me open the door to those creatures. Kijk, kwijt hem wel. Shut. Go for it, Ei, Light, obrigado. So cute, this annoying creature. Smells so good. Smells so good. I can be annoying too. Hey. Is eating a plant and it stressed me so much. Like when I'm working and I hear a cat like scratching or eating something, leaves me so stressed. Tak jest. No i filha da puta. Puta paciência, meu. Caralho. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll be right back to put some food to the creatures so they can stop a little bit. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'll be right back. Muitíssimo obrigado. Ahá, ainda cá estou. Muito obrigado. Eu volto já.
I didn't ask for this, but I guess I kinda did. We were two hearts on fire, burning faster than we'd admit. Adults trying to love like kids. It's so easy to blame you, yeah, I'll play the victim, but it takes two to break apart. Did we try our best? Was it too late to save us? Were we broken from the start? Why's it so them all to breathe now. I'm drowning in the words that we never said. My imagination runs wild. I'm stuck inside the future in my head. Like an architect, I'm planning out a lifetime without you around. Why is it so damn hard to breathe now? I'm drowning in the sea of what could have been. What could have been. Fought off for the worst of this. Then the second wave hits. I noticed they would come, but didn't think it come so quick. We were two cars on a burning bridge. It's so easy to blame you, yeah, I'll play the victim, but it takes two to break apart. Did we try our best? Was it too late to save us? Were we broken from the start? Why is it so damn hard to breathe now? I'm drowning in the words that we never said. My imagination runs wild. I'm stuck inside the future in my head. Like an architect, I'm planning out a lifetime without you around. Why is it so damn hard to breathe now? I'm drowning in the sea of what could have been. What could have been. Foot out the door, but I'm still holding on. I know it's time before you make it through the storm. Why, God, is it taking so long? Am I better off alone? I don't know. Why is it so damn hard to breathe now? I'm drowning in the words that we never said. My imagination runs wild. I'm stuck inside the future in my head. Like an architect, I'm planning out a lifetime without you around. Why is it so damn hard to breathe now? I'm drowning in the sea of what could have been. What could have been. Cold corner. He's the man for you. I saw you fall and wishing well. You flipped a coin, but you couldn't tell if all your dreams were good money spent.
Choo-choo. Pretty much the only things I do. Since I could put that time into Arden. Now, I understand, I respect that. It's very important to have that discipline. But spending time with friends, it's also important. And family and stuff, it's also important, and sometimes I have a hard time with that, you know, like managing everything, and sometimes I fail at that too. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. Happens to me too. But don't drink or party. That's perfect in my opinion. Even though I like to drink a cup of wine. And I like to go to the gym. I go to the gym every day. So that means I can drink wine every day. It's more than fair. Play games. I like to not play games too. But sometimes, for example, this last week, I was so bored and unmotivated that I played some games. Yeah, I have to admit, I played some games. I haven't played for months, But yeah, this last week I failed. Hello Akura, how are you? My gaming friend. I was talking about games. I go to about one party a year, so yeah. I don't know, like I go to a wedding a year. This past year was Wakura's wedding. That was the party I went. More Deadlock, yay. Yeah, I played some Deadlock. Like Deadlock is amazing. I'm enjoying Deadlock a lot. And I play some CS too. My poor gaming friend. Yo, you don't know Wakura, but he used to stream too. We used to play Valorant every day. 1 or 2 matches. Good old times. I really miss those days, yeah. Valorant, PUBG. God damn it, that was amazing. It's not doable anymore. Yeah, Wakura, but we were talking about that. I don't know if you know Deadlock. It's still it's not released yet. But I tried that game, and that game is amazing. It's like a Dota, but like an FPS Dota. Yes. It's very, very good. I played a little bit. How are you? Got back from work? My dude. Team Fortress 3. Yeah, I never played those games. Okay, let's go. Let's go again. Let me turn the heater off. Cleaning cat poop and chilling time to paint. Well, let's do this. Let's paint together. On another topic, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the series that is coming out, I wasn't enjoying it when it got released. Like the first episodes, I wasn't enjoying that much. I saw the last one yesterday. I think I'm interested on that story. It's very, very good. I'm enjoying it a bit more. Boa tarde, Drago Lord. I think I was able to make my blue color more interesting. How? Venha descobrir o canal. Bem-vindo. Starting to grow on me, yes. Yes, it's very good. I was a bit like, I don't know, I wasn't with much patience at first, and it was very slow in the beginning, but the plot twists, yeah, it's very good now. You should see it. Tudo bom? Drago. Maybe like he's pointing for the direction. The ENG gliding. Yeah, I mean, at first, it gives that idea of being some kind of scout goblin. Ilha da Madeira. Ganda Madeira. Para sempre no meu coração. Ainda agora estava a ouvir a música dos Napa. É sobre a Madeira. Either Youngling or Scout. Está tudo fixe. Tudo nice. Tentar acabar esta pintura. Down bottom are good ideas. You still like need to fill that area. Let me check. I think if you just... I think without these like purple ones, just the white ones might be more interesting. Sometimes the simplicity of the composition is better. And I would try without these ones too. And I'm recording this. Wait. Yeah, but I think it might be better without these bottom ones. Maybe. I don't know, but just maybe. I would try to see if it works. Hey, obrigado. É uma pintura que já tinha começado há muito tempo, mas na altura não correu bem. Abandonei, agora voltei e agora é que vai ser. Agora é que vou acabar. Yeah, that's the best thing about working in digital, that you can just try and erase and fix. Sorry to damage your recording. It's not damage. Your painting would never damage anything. It adds to the recording. But don't worry, I will edit after. Yo! Thanks for the follow! Quanto tempo e qual programa? Estou a usar o Clip Studio. Já usei o Krita uma vez, mas acho o Clip Studio muito completo. Na altura comprei-o e pronto. Como comprei. E o Clip Studio é muito fixe, pá. Eu sei de pessoal que usa o Krita. Só que certas ferramentas mais para tipo profissionais, às vezes tipo para exportar, para enviar para clientes, achava que faltava ali alguma coisa. E o Clip Studio tem tudo basicamente. É muito fixe. É em muitas coisas melhor que o Photoshop. E algo da fio. Therapy. So tell me, Wakura. Tell me about your life. Tell me about yourself. So you can guide the viewer forward. Forward. Have you been having problems with the rain? With the recent rain? Parece fixe, uma vantagem é que não é tão caro, ou pelo menos. Sim, sim. Aliás, eu nunca paguei pelo Photoshop, mas já há muitos anos que não uso o Photoshop. Ainda sou do tempo em que o Photoshop era de graça. Mas sim, é demasiado. O Photoshop é demasiado caro. O Clip Studio é tipo, acho que é 50€, mas no Natal e acho que no verão também, Summer Sales, acho que arranjas 50% de desconto com facilidade. Pá, aquilo fica a 20€. Um software tipo super bom, acho que é um investimento fixe. E a cena fixe é que tipo, ficas com o software para ti. Só se comprares para tablets, basicamente para Android, é que eles não oferecem compra vitalícia e tens de pagar tipo uma anualidade. Todos os anos tens que pagar a licença. Só para o computador, pagas uma vez e ficas com. Little drips. Yeah. It's crazy. Crazy. Tinha que comer uma francinha, João. Está mesmo a ter que comer uma francinha. Just saying. O ENG Canvas Pro 16 Smith. Eu tenho o Canvas 24 Plus. É basicamente. Aliás, eu estou a usar duas tablets Uyen. Uma é esta, que eu estou a usar para desenhar, que é da Uyen, e depois tenho esta aqui. double Uyen setup. E o ecrã é 20, o meu é o 24, mas o 16 é espetacular. Eu acho que o Uyen é espetacular. Francinha, tenho saudades. Yeah. So I have to work tomorrow at almost 3 a.m. Jesus. Alright, Felix. Thank you. Have a great night. And yeah. See you next time. Depending on how tired I am tomorrow, I might stream. I don't know. Not promising anything, but streaming todos os dias? Não. Idos são os tempos em que eu fazia stream todos os dias. Pá, houve um ano. Pá, há 2 anos, não? Ali durante uns meses eu fazia stream, tipo, praticamente todos os dias. Só que eram streams, tipo, de 12 horas. Algumas maiores ainda. Foi espetacular. Mas foi muito cansativo. Foi mesmo muito cansativo. Eu não sei como é que conseguia, porque estas últimas vezes que eu tenho feito stream tem-me custado mesmo muito. Eu acho que é por causa do ginásio. Porque eu na altura não ia ao ginásio, naqueles meses eu não tinha ido ao ginásio. Eu agora tenho ido ao ginásio todos os dias, só que pá, o ginásio deixa-me cansado, deixa o corpo dorido. E depois dá-me o sono quando estou aqui. Eu tenho entrado no... Mas eu tenho já há muito tempo para o ginásio aqui. Já desde outubro vou ao ginásio, ali na altura do novo ano, do Natal, parei um bocadinho, como é óbvio. Mas... pá... tipo, fico cansado. E depois, tipo, ficar aqui sentado a trabalhar, pá, começa-me a dar o sono no instante. Eu o ginásio faço todos os dias. É como eu. Uma cena que eu parei, ó João, é com a escalada. Tipo, ainda tenho feito, porque ainda tenho algumas entradas pagas, mas a escalada tem estado muito cara, meu. Os preços subiram e eu recuso-me a pagar aquele. Não é, arrebenta-me a carteira. Não, tipo, antes ainda se aguentava. Tipo, eles subiram os preços de uma maneira, eles devem achar que eu sou obrigado a ir escalar. Ui, mas com a merda. Vou só pagar as que tenho pagas, porque eu comprava tipo o pack de 10 e depois carga nisso. Sei lá, fazer outra coisa qualquer. Prefiro ficar em casa a jogar. Mas na altura ainda era tipo. Na altura era. pá. Ainda dava. Para quem ia só uma semana, dava. Tipo, é só uma vez por semana dá. E agora também ainda dá, só que tipo. Agora está tipo 10 euros a entrada. Foda-se, caralho. Já não vou ao ginásio há bué tempo, meu trabalho não preciso. Trabalho no talho de Pingo Doce. Que é Tenho um amigo de faculdade, temos um amigo, eu e o Akura, de faculdade, que é aí também das Madeiras. O Filipe. Caça submarina. Como é que fixe? Trabalhar numa fábrica. É tudo um processo, meu João. Um dia. Um dia. Isso acaba. Há quanto tempo é que desenhas? Faço ideia. Sei lá, já há muito tempo. Sei. 15 anos por aí. Sei lá, que eu comecei mesmo. Não sei, já há muitos anos, nem me lembro. Não sei, foi já na altura do secundário. Não sei quando é que foi o secundário, 2013. 2011. Mais ou menos. Comecei assim já a ter mais interesse nisto. 15. Sim. Mas tipo, antes da faculdade já desenhava. Agora, desde quando é que faço isto assim mais tipo, como profissão? Também não sei. Também não sei. 45 anos? Eu tenho 30, portanto... Também já sou bué velho, eu. Eu agora nos meus 30 já sou oficialmente um velhote. Só não sou João. Quem me dera ter 30 anos. Sim, por acaso, streamers. Pá, há muitos artistas, mas a fazer stream, assim, ultimamente, acho que não sei de nenhum. Por acaso, agora que dizes isso, realmente acho que não tem havido muitos. Havia alguns que faziam na altura, ainda em que nós parávamos no Discord, mas agora ou estão todos a trabalhar, o que é bom, ou está tudo com preguiça. Esperemos que esteja a correr bem. Também acabei outra pintura ontem. Amanhã posto. Hoje já não me apetece. Esta aqui. Faltam. Pá, já ando a arrastar esta há muito tempo. Esta levou um revamp? Não. Acho que esta aqui até seguiu mais ou menos. Opa, há sempre ajustes aqui e ali, mas acho que seguiu mais ou menos a ideia. Acho eu, não sei, a última vez que tinhas visto isto, não sei. Em desenho, tens o Streamlab, ele também costuma fazer streams. O Streamlab, ele costuma fazer streams aqui na Twitch. Ele é conhecido, bem mais conhecido que eu. Que tinha mais azuis. Sim, levou assim uns ajustes sempre, sei lá. Isto foi o sketch inicial, tipo a primeira ideia. Deixa-me ver se encontro. Oi? Se calhar estava assim, não? Este já foi há muito tempo, nem sei quando é que é esta imagem. Esta pintura já estava há muito tempo. Já há vontade um ano que tinha começado esta pintura. Depois também parei, depois quando há ali trabalho de clientes eu paro. Não dá para estar sempre a trabalhar. Assim, para o mal ou para o bem. Para o mal ou para o bem, acho que melhorou. Pois eventualmente o timelapse do Clip Studio corrompeu. Tem-me acontecido de vez em quando, tipo, corrompe e o timelapse perde-se. Assim, acho que está fixe. Está decente. Olha, mal ou bem é assim que está. Já foda. Também. Para que é que um gajo está aqui a matar João? Vale a pena. Nem sequer é pintura a sério. Nem conseguir andar de moto agora. Oh, pá, eu acho que também é por causa disso que ando assim meio em baixo. Já não anda de moto, só bué de tempo. E os gatinhos, como é que estão? Grandes e gordos. Trabalhas em arte? Sim. Tem canal no YouTube. Instagram. Tenho. Está aí afixado no comentário. O canal do YouTube. E o Instagram também está aí na descrição da stream. Se meteres Daniel Correia, em princípio aparece. Mas se não encontrares, o de YouTube está aí no link, mas se não encontrares no Instagram, posso mandar. Já meto aí. Aí. Obrigado pelo sub. Presumo que sejas tu, Duarte. Muito obrigado pelo follow. Por acaso tinha um colega meu da Faculdade de Belas Artes que também se chamava Duarte e era da Madeira. Não eras tu, pois não? Não, que eu acho que ele tinha a minha idade. be right back.
I don't wanna see a world where the sun don't ever shine. I don't wanna see the day the rivers all run dry. And I know I'm not the only one frightened for their life. 'Cause if you fall, we all fall down. 'Cause if you fall, we all fall down. Have you heard the news? We could lose it all. Did I miss a call from you? I don't wanna see a world where the sun don't ever shine. I don't wanna see the day the rivers all run dry. And I know I'm not the only one frightened for their life. 'Cause if you fall, we all fall down. 'Cause if you fall, we all fall down. I don't wanna see a world where the sun don't ever shine. I don't wanna see the day the rivers all run dry. And I know I'm not the
Hey, back. I'm Daniel. How are you back? Haha. Vytrávajte to ao gato. Classic. Classic move.